Heyo. And a heyo to you too. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. We are going to be doing some more Dead by Daylight. Where I just stick my fingers in the generator, you know? How come every single survivor does know how to fix a generator? I'm pretty sure if you put the average person in front of a generator, they'd just be like, they'd just like kick it, you know? But no, apparently everyone knows how to fix one. How is everyone doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing better. I'm no longer as schniffly as I was. Also, it's weird. Monson Star's the top gifter, but they don't. You don't have your fancy #1 leader, you know, doodad. They're also easily fixed generators. True. I forget. They say that there's like an average. Like it takes like 2 minutes or something like that to fix like one generator. In Dead by Daylight. I feel like in real life, if your generator's busted, you're just like, you're just shaking. One would think the killers would irreparably break them. They do kick them a lot. Beats me. Yeah, I just found that kind of weird. Because yeah, it apparently remembered Great Grand Soap being #1 on the old bits, but apparently for gifted subs, they're like, no, we're not putting this in your you know, username or whatever. But hey, it's always there. We'll always know. Forever and ever. I learned about a new manga, or however you want to pronounce it, after JJK imploded on itself and broke the internet. I can't say I've been really keeping up on like the hot new mangas and anime and all that fun stuff. But to be fair, you just say it's a new manga. This could be not like, you know, the hot new stuff, you know? It's like One Piece, you know? It's like there's certain ones that just hit the top of the charts, and then there's others that are a lot more quiet. They don't get mentioned as much. I have not been keeping up on it much, but this one apparently had a major controversial kill that keeps popping up on my nerd feed. Is 4 chapters young and already broke top 3. I mean, that's a good start. But to be fair though, if it's just controversial, that might be why. Like, obviously, it'll always get the shock factor, and people will do the whole, like, oh my god! But is it, like, going to be consistent? That's always the rough part of like keeping track. Oh, the JJK one was controversial. New one is new. Okay, so the new one is new and it's just doing well. Gotcha. That's a lot better than being controversial but doing well. Because then that's like, oh, well, it's just doing well because, you know, it's breaking the rules. Which, honestly, you gotta do more often, you know? It's like One Punch Man. Like, everybody loved One Punch Man because it just flipped everything on its head of like, oh, like, it's so jokey and over the top that you just can't take it seriously. JJK author is upsetting his fans. That's also not new. I feel like that's easy to do. Because I feel like, because that's the thing too, like most anime stuff is always like pandered. Like, oh, everybody wanted this to happen, so the author got bullied into doing it. Very few people stick to their guns in that sense. It sounds like he might be sticking to his guns, but his guns might be leading him in the wrong direction. It was admitted by many it wasn't the who, but the how. I mean, yeah, that would make sense too. Because, yeah, everybody wants, like, the, I don't know. Depending on the type of anime. It's like, if you're doing big fights, like, people want the big fight. People want to see the big fight. If it's like, you know, I don't know, a romance novel. He dies in a romance novel. I don't know, there's probably somebody who's been killed in a romance anime. Rumor is he's rushing. Villain might win, and he wants to start his idol manga. Ah, so then there's that, where yeah, like, he's like, I don't even care anymore. Like, I just want this to end. He's got his actual project in the wings, and he's just like, come on, like... Which is, again, such a weird thing. To rush an entire project. Just to be like, okay, well, I want to do this. I feel like it would be easier to be like, oh, I'm gonna like postpone something. I'm gonna postpone like the next, you know, chapter or book or whatever, because I want to make this one now and I want to give it time, you know. Then again, it's very clear that some fan bases can go pretty crazy. Maybe he knows that his fan base is not chill, and so he's like, fine, I'll make it right now, and just leave me alone. Problem is, he's tainting the new work already by sucking at this one. I mean, yeah. That's like a pretty common thing, because like, even in the video game industry, you know, we've talked about like Starfield and all that, where I think even Soap's mentioned where he's like, I don't know if the new Elder Scrolls gonna be good because the new Starfield. Maybe that hasn't been talked on stream, but it's a common thing. I mean, yeah, like if you don't do good now, why would you do good later? But I feel like in the sake of writing, it's different. I guess, because it's like, oh, well, I just don't like writing this. I want to write that, you know? He's already gotten death threats over the death. That's also normal. It's like a sad normalcy where you're just like, yeah, death threat, death threat, death threat. It does make you wonder if that's how, like, some devs are gonna be, like, writers, devs, like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's in the back of their mind where they're like, okay, we need to, like, up security and make sure and protect our people, but, like, after a while, it's just like, they're gonna do it anyway, like, they're just gonna say it to say it. I've already lost my hopes on Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, yeah, because you're doing what the JJK people are doing. You're like, Starfield sucks, so the new one will suck. I feel like for games, it's just easier to wait till they come out, and then you're like, okay, now I'm gonna ridicule it. Basically, what's going on for Elder Scrolls for me is like, I have hopes. I think it'll still suffer the same thing as Starfield in terms of, like, you know, running on certain consoles. Or just maybe being, like, overhyped. But, like, I don't know. Everything's kind of already there, you know? And, like, Skyrim was such a huge success that, you know, they'll just copy and paste. You know, up the graphics, change, you know, tweak the story, change a few things here and there, and people will love it. But Starfield was an all-new thing. Ooh. Timing on top of Microsoft completely dropping the ball on quality. But hey, let's purchase another publisher. Well, that's because they're doing the Epic thing. They're like, hey, we don't have to try very hard if we just buy out the game and then, like, have it first on our thing. It's a tactic, but it's also like, I don't know. It screams like Telltale, you know? Like you're spending more than you're making. And so it's like, it does make me wonder, if it wasn't for Fortnite, I'm pretty sure Epic would go under. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that, like, if there was no Fortnite, or if Fortnite ever dipped in, like, I don't know, money-making material, I'm pretty sure Epic, with its ability to purchase games and whatnot, it would go pretty rough. It's clearly not helping, given they keep doing it because they can't compete. I mean, yeah. Sorry for the delay, doggy peed on carpet. I wasn't about to go to the whole stream with the smell of that's a fair thing to not want to deal with. Why not soap? Why didn't you want to smell the dog pee? Hopping into Discord and game lobby now. I haven't even booted up the game yet. I should have done that. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But yeah, wouldn't hurt to jump into the lobby and all that. Let us transition. Well, first I gotta jump into the Discord. Hello. Whoa. For some reason, hang on. For some reason, my, I don't know if that picked up on it, my sound was going through my speakers, and I have no idea why. Sometimes my computer does this when it updates. Hang on. Or no, I gotta go through Discord, that's it. Hang on. Sounded like he was talking through a thing. That's because it went through the speakers of the PC, like the monitor. Hang on. Trying to, like, I always get like the input output mixed up. I think it's all working now. Let's try this again.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for some reason the sound was going through my monitor because I think my PC updated, so like it like reverted to default, which apparently is Discord goes through speaker on monitor rather than
I see.
but now it's all fixed.
They have a cutscene for the new archives thing in the game.
Ooh. And it's super neat.
I'm kind of laughing that it's like, it's not super HD.
I hope it picks up on the capture so that I can show. Also, the loading thing, commitment, and then there's like, what the? It's like a tiki looking. Is that supposed to be dredge? What is that?
Yeah, it's like this whole tome seems to be very brightly colored, like tiki dredge. By the way, it's listed as a legendary.
Ooh.
Even though
It's
it's like the only way to get it is to the tome.
disgustingly gross looking dredge.
But everyone has very, very brightly colored outfits for this tome.
Oh, I think I may have skipped it by accident. Maybe. Hang on. We have to see the stupid cutscene.
Great news is we got another outfit for Fangmen.
Yes. Oh, I'm just getting the basic intro cutscene.
Because I was very worried that my main Fang would have not gotten another outfit.
Your boy fan. Oh, this is really weird seeing the original area again after the Nostromo for so long.
Oh, the original intro?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we went back in time.
Cursed Cats Collection. Man.
Oh yeah, you can play with furries now.
Yeah. What I've always wanted. The Clown's Cat one looks pretty, honestly, it looks more like a fox, but I guess they were trying to go for like a Cheshire thing.
The Blights one makes a little cat like when he bounces off the walls.
Yeah. He's got
Pretty
like
sure that's why.
he's got shorts on, like man.
They somehow made this tome
Worse.
worse than the last one.
It saves me time from looking at it.
I didn't think it was possible, but these are just all horrendously gross-looking skins to me.
The Trickster's Cat version looks pretty stupid. Like, I hate all of these, is what I'm figuring out.
Oh my god, and the legendary Dredge one has got clipping.
Ooh. Well, that's an added feature.
Clipping issues. This is awful. I'm amazed.
Speaking of, like,
And
Bethesda,
his arm doesn't even connect with his body.
it's just floating.
It's literally just floating. Oh, this is so bad.
The Plague's cat cosmetic is the least cat, to the point where I think you could actually run with it.
Well, that's separate from the archives. It's just like a random collection thing they came out with.
Yeah. I'm just judging them. The Wraiths look straight up like a werewolf.
Yeah, it's the closest we'll ever get to a werewolf killer.
This is their hint. This is their, like, we're gonna do it.
Well, at least I know that I don't have to worry about working hard for this rift.
That's nice. Oh yeah, and it didn't stop going invisible. Boop. There we go. But I'll check out the archives as well. Oh, now I'm seeing the cutscene that you're talking about. The one that they spent like 5 seconds piecing together and...
Yeah, it looks like it's like very like not HD. It's like all in-game render, but like not like on a bad monitor. I don't know how to explain it, but
I mean, yeah. Until they get to the actual like 3D models, then it starts looking like freakishly over-rendered.
Yeah.
Toy-themed charms. Wow.
Great for my 5-year-olds playing this game.
The Dredge one looks so stupid. I absolutely hate it.
I think it's absolutely terrible.
I haven't
It's supposed to be like a horror game, and that shit just makes me laugh.
I haven't seen the actual like in-game model, but like
The in-game model has clipping issues.
The cutscene itself is just like, ugh. Let's find it. We gotta find this. We have to judge it profusely. And it's clearly like a premium one. There's no way it's not.
Oh, it's on the premium track, and it's listed as a legendary.
Plastic heap. Man, that's a look. Oh yeah, I can. It's yeah, like it's so brightly colored that
His arm just levitates.
yeah, it's so brightly colored that it's just like disjointed because like clearly the shadows are supposed to be doing all the work, but like at the right angle, it's like it's just floating. Here at Behavior, we're trying our best.
They must have just rushed this out because they spent all that time working on Alien.
I guess if they did, I would accept that, you know? Like, hey, we were, you know, we were trying to do the game justice by making a good killer and not work on cosmetics too hard. I would accept that. It's just sad because, yeah, it's like that's the premium track, so you're paying extra to get that.
I didn't even look what was on the free track, but nothing on it looks good to me.
Never is. That's how they get you. You wouldn't want to just use the boring old track now, would you? What the
Well, at least like on the last one that we had, I was like, the artist had a really fancy looking dress.
True.
That I thought looked pretty good. But on this one, like we got like a clown reskin as one of like it's literally just a recolor.
Yeah.
The one
like
was already existing
little vest and
a really old cosmetic too. He's had that for like years. And that's like one of the premium, like this is all like you gotta get this, you know.
This is a must-have.
And then we got a very like generic looking Fang Min outfit. It looks like 80% of her other outfits.
That's how they keep making so many. Like, I mean, it would make sense. It's like, oh, well, there's so many Fang Min outfits because they all just look the same. Double Dwight.
Barefoot Dwight.
That's good. That, you know, you can't run around in this place like that. You know, you're gonna cut your tootsies and something.
There's a lot of maps where I would definitely not run around barefoot, like the Asylum. It's just like barbed wire everywhere, I think.
The Saw map. It feels like a straight up like reason in Saw.
There's probably like broken glass everywhere.
Yeah. He's having a hard time finding his pants. He keeps swapping. Now he's assembling. This Dwight is assembling. Is he trying?
I guess he's stuck with that one. I don't know if that's what he wanted.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Was he trying to like mimic the other Dwight? I'm ready to sandbag hard.
I'm ready for it to be a skull merchant.
True. Where is?
I think they released the rework for her today, the same day that this tome came out. It almost shocks me that the last tome, that this tome wasn't just like all skull merchant
True.
crap.
They figured they
guys,
can't.
Fix her.
Yeah, they can't play favorites, you know. Sadly, I don't think it's a skull merchant, judging by my lack of tips.
You've only gone up against her like once before, I think, so you probably would get like a facing the skull merchant.
You want to Alt F4.
Just don't.
Just stop.
We seem to get this map a lot, I feel like.
True. I'm wondering if it's just, you know, like it's fresh on the like map list. It's a nurse. She was very quiet.
It's the whole having the custom terror radius.
Man,
Actually, she has no terror radius. What the fuck's up with that?
I don't know, but it definitely threw me off. And then by the time I was in a chase, there was like nothing around me.
Let's see if I can get it blind. I guess she's just gonna slug you.
Pretty close. She's chasing. She's chasing people around me. I'm maxed on help. Oh, she's picking me up. All that wiggling led to naught.
Wow, that fucking lunge, holy shit.
Definitely, very...
Maybe she get wraith levels of lunging.
She's got coup de grace.
No generator popped yet, so we know that's not it.
I mean, yeah. She's built in coup de grace. I'm out of here.
I feel like my master volume got quieter.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm definitely curious if my update situation has messed with all of my settings.
Yeah, that's like way too loud, so apparently I only had to like touch it. The volume seems sensitive.
I guess I'll touch a gen and die trying.
I'm getting tunneled.
Amazing. I mean, I would help you, but I'm severely wounded. And this game hasn't been going great.
Yeah, screw anti-camping. What are we gonna do about anti-tunneling? That's what I want to know.
Anti-nurse.
Dude, what is with her lunge? Did they buff the nurse?
With
She is lunging like she's tier 3 Michael Myers.
With the Skull Merchant, we've decided to buff the nurse as well.
I'm glad that the first match is just going great.
Yeah. It's good to get it out of the way now. I'm gonna farm you.
Do it. Do it!
Do it. Touch. Let me rub your back for 30 minutes straight.
You're rubbing my helmet.
Your helmet is wounded. Yeah, we're not doing great. But hey, I guess better to get it out of the way now.
Oh great, the healing's taking hours too.
It always does. With the Skull Merchant update, we've also nerfed healing.
I'm pretty sure this is Sloppy Butcher, or she's got some add-on to reduce healing speed.
I got some sort of debuff on my right-hand side, but... I don't feel so good about this game. What with our one gen done?
This is where we make the comeback fall.
Yeah. That's why
Look, I can hear the comeback music playing already.
Yeah. That's the sound of victory, I swear. Oh wow, she actually missed on a lunge. There's just nothing in this map.
Yeah, I hate this map. This map reminds me of, there was another map that they made that was just like nothing in it. And that's what this feels like.
I mean, yeah,
can't remember which
like,
one it was.
They just have these carts here, and it's just like, well, there's nothing here. That guy's working on a gen. Like, yeah, he was determined to do that gen. I don't think he's gonna make it.
I'm blinded, so I can't even see where you went down at.
Ah, it's all good.
Should go away here soon. Oh, he's right next to you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, that was the problem, is that he was just kind of chilling around me. And it's like, even if
this
you...
is perfect.
Even if you did come to me, it's like... the guy was trying to, like, run around me. It didn't help me at all. Again, we're rusty. That's it. That's the reason.
Yeah, totally.
You gotta play along.
I just gotta stretch out my index finger, you know.
Just gotta get into the game. It just seems like a match made in heaven with this map for the nurse, because yeah, it's like, you have 2 pallets, and like...
You get 2 pallets and a giant open space with no obstacles to hide behind.
So it's like, well, I wonder who's gonna do good here.
This paper needs to relax. I'm trying to like pull back this paper on this sub.
Just
and
keeps
it's just
flipping at you.
It keeps flipping over.
My name is Jeff. The nurse. Fearmonger. A nurse is calling. Deer stalker. Bad man's last breath. And fragile wheeze. Nothing that really leads to like large lunge, you know.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of privacy thing to like make your name like the character you're playing, because we come across a lot of those.
Yeah, I think it's basically just that. I think it's like a setting.
Accessibility.
Yeah, that and that heartbeat visual support thing. People like that, I think, now.
Great if your sound goes out.
Pretty much, yeah.
And colorblind mode, of course.
Online, it's under online, and yeah, it's like anonymous mode.
Yeah, that's what it has to be.
Yeah. And then you can hide other players' names, hide your name.
Oh, that's what it is. Hide your name. Replace your own name with your selected character's name.
My name is Jeff. I mean, that would make sense, yeah.
Hiding other player names lets you become fully immersed, so that way you're like, it's just Claudette.
It's just a Claudette. That, and I know, like, streamers do it a lot. Like, I think Otz does it now, where he's like... Because, like, people will bully...
Well, yeah, for streamers, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Especially, like, yeah, it's like, you're talking smack to my streamer. Then they go hunt down the person with the username. So far, I don't have to worry about that.
Is that why you don't have TTV in your name?
I just find that kind of weird, because that is just like, I'm announcing, and then, like, in some cases... It is just like, hey,
Stream snipe?
Yeah, stream snipe me / kill me first, you know, just just tunnel me hard. Like, it seems like a very, like, double-edged sword of, like, yes, you know, people will swing by the stream, and it's like, yeah, to probably relentlessly hunt me down.
Well, it'll really test my abilities as a moderator, because they'll probably come in there, like, cussing you out and everything. Why didn't you save me off the hook during endgame collapse?
That's what I expect survivors to do. Which, again, the one... I can't remember who it was, but yeah... That whole, they died first, and then they're like, come on, Jeff, why didn't you save them? And it's just like, you're dead, you don't have the right to talk smack.
You shouldn't be able to talk, you're dead.
You're dead. That's fail RP. Shirtless Vittorio. You could just do a whole match of that, like shirtless Dave, shirtless Vittorio. Who else can be shirtless?
We'll get a shirtless Fangman at some point, I'm sure of it.
That's when behavior's really like, we need cells, like we need money.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure well, I was going to say in Ohio it's legal to have topless women, but I don't think it's legal in every state.
Their biggest thing would be like video game laws. Like, I know, like Australia, like Germany. Like, there's like weird things of like, there's too much violence or there's too much nudity.
This game's probably already banned in Australia.
Probably. Either that or it's
Australia
like that fine
is so strange
line.
Because Australia is like the most deadly place on earth, but they're like, we don't like violence.
All the while they have to fend off every wild animal.
They got kangaroos mauling people in their backyards, and they're like, I don't want to watch Friday the 13th. That shit's scary.
ravenous kangaroos. They're like, it's different. It's nature. It's, you know. It's not spooky.
If I didn't know they were Australians, I would think they were like Native Americans. Like, we're just in touch with the deadly nature of our homeland. Oh no!
GG.
Well, we can say that we won a match today.
Woo!
It's alright because it would have been, it looks like a Wesker that had like buffed as hell add-ons.
Just like the worst match known to man.
He has an iridescent Ouroboros vial and an Ouroboros virus. So we would have had a horrible time anyways, I'm certain.
Thank God for that disconnect. I pray to God for those disconnects.
I didn't even see him put up a black ward.
Maybe that's why.
That's probably why we got a disconnect.
That's probably why I disconnected.
Some survivors saw that black ward and they're like, nope. It's probably like some hundreds with like an iridescent hatchet.
I ain't dealing with that. It just leaves.
To be fair, iridescent hatchets I think are actually balanced now, but man, back in the day,
Oh yeah.
it was like if you got an iridescent hatchet, everyone would just disconnect. They'd be like, nope.
It was the easiest achievement to get. Where you get the adept because it counted like DCs back then. So you just jump in, everybody with DC, and then you're like, well, got my achievement.
Achievement unlocked.
I got my achievement.
I don't know if it's worse for the achievement to count disconnects or for it to not count. Because when it doesn't count, then it almost feels like you're getting screwed over because you're like, dude, I would have gotten it, but this dude disconnected.
I feel like it would be fair to count a disconnect because it's just like, I don't know. Like that's against, like you can't do anything about that and they could be disconnecting for any reason. Like, oh, my internet's bad and they just boop, you know.
That fool bought the rift. Enjoy your tiki dredge.
Let's laugh at him. No,
Hey man, I'm certain some people probably like it. It's not for me though.
I mean, obviously the Feynman outfit is all right, but yeah, I kind of agree where it's just
it
looks
all
like
of
an
her
out.
other ones.
Yeah, it just looks like a regular outfit.
She's got so many like I'm a gamer girl outfits, and that's all that looks like to me.
Do you guys remember that I'm a gamer girl? And they're like, yes, please stop.
It just looks like her advertising her esports 2024 outfit.
Remember when esports was a huge thing?
The funniest thing to me is like base Fang Min is like ugly as hell. Like, she's got like that like very traditional Chinese bob haircut that's not flattering. And then like all of her other like cosmetics give her like braided pigtails and stuff. Like, look how cute she is. And I'm like, nope, I've seen Default Fang. I know it's all just a lie.
You're just trying to trick me. It's like PTSD.
Says the guy that mains Nia. Default Nia is not too flattering either.
That's you just trying to convince yourself. You're like, I don't do it just because of good looks. See, I'm playing a Nia.
Hey, back when Nia was released, there was only 3 female survivors, and it was Meg, Claudette, and Nia. And Meg's always just looked like a basic white girl to me. And Claudette just is too timid. And so Nia was like...
Claudette's the female
obvious
Dwight.
best solution.
What if it's that
I think it's the same nurse.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, because I'm blinded again.
Just kill me now. End my suffering.
At least we are in an indoor map now where we can break line of sight.
That is very true. Somehow, though, I feel like with how rough we have it with nurses.
It's a blight.
Oh. That's not much better. Then again, he might get, like, stuck on a lot of walls and stuff, you know?
Oh, he's got, like, no tear radius. Maybe Tinkerer or something.
Maybe. We did finish a gen. That's
And
not.
I had a gen at like 70%. He's about to come zooming through here with that whacked out terror radius. Zoom.
Ding, 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 ding. This is like a pinball machine.
Are you behind me? I can't even tell anymore.
No, I thought he was coming my way, and so I was like just dodging and weaving. I can go your way that you were, depending on where you went. The heck did you go?
I screwed up my flashlight blind.
Cool. It happens to us all.
Told you I wasn't good at it. The few times that I've gotten it has been pure luck. I've never been able to master the timing of it because it's like there's like guides online where it's like you need to wait until his shoulders twitch to the left at the 4th frame animate. Like, no, dude,
All
none of
the
this
while-
shit makes sense. It's just
all the while
guessing.
you're just like, what the heck are you talking about? Dead by Daylight guides are crazy to watch because, yeah, they're just like, in order to do well, you need to memorize the entire map and understand that this is the basic fundamentals of every. And you're just like, what? Like, are you insane? Like, we're doing it. We're doing gens while someone's dying. Look, I get paid to fix gens, not to save lives.
There's that 0 terror radius that got me.
Yeah, he probably has tinkers.
He's got Tinkerer 100%. I literally heard absolutely nothing until I was like, "You're downed," and then the music started playing.
You're dead.
He could have grabbed me off the generator. That's how quiet he was. You feel like you would at least hear his footsteps because he's running at the speed of Mach 7.
I mean, yeah. I suppose I should try to unhook the other guy.
It sounds like he's coming right back to me.
I think the other guy is getting chased, but
Oh yeah, he is. He's just getting chased next to me, I guess.
I'm trying to avoid bumping into the guy.
For some reason, Meg is dying on the hook.
Because that's the common thing to do now. I have a sneaking suspicion they went like AFK or something, and they're just like,
Yeah, they went AFK.
yeah. They're just like, fine, don't unhook me. And they're just like, I guess I'll die. I choose death.
And they got injured right away.
Yeah. Oh, he's tunneling hard. Trying to like buy that person time.
I got her. Apparently went into like full altruism duty. I still have to get those flashlight blinds for the freaking from the last time we played. I've been stuck on that survivor thing for forever now.
I mean, yeah. Well, I took a hit for Meg, so hopefully she appreciates it. He's zooming. I feel like there's a good chance he's gonna zoom right back.
Maybe. But I'll tell him, hey buddy, come here, let me blind you.
I better flash this flashlight in your face.
I better get iridescent altruism for all the crap I've been doing.
They're like, no, you have to do like 8 unhooks.
I think 8's literally the max you can do. Or no, it'd be 6 because I can't unhook myself.
Where the heck is a freaking gin?
Welcome to indoor maps.
Why am I lost all the time? How did I get here?
I just pray that someone else touched the generator so I can at least hear the the tickering of it, you know. We are both immersed.
I mean, I'm kind of just worried because every time this happens, a killer usually zooms across and I'm caught in a crossfire.
Oh yeah, with Blight especially, it's like, oh, he sounds like he's far away, and then you step out of the corner, and then
Hello?
there he is.
Why, hello there.
Like right now, he's about to be right here. I can already tell. Or
Oh.
not.
And then he does it again.
Oh, here. I saw him, but he's going after Meg. Let me see if I can get this flashlight save. Oh, never mind. She's. Woo.
I'm trying to commit. I'm committing to the bit. I'll die happy in this game, though, I suppose.
I think he's going after me. Unless he gave up and went back to her. Oh no, he's on me.
We're healing. We're healing up, Meg. So many people up here.
I like his red top hat. Very nice.
I like his hat.
My boil over feels like it ain't doing anything.
Never does. We're trying to do this last gen. So hopefully Meg is helpful and tries
I better
to
see
save you.
Meg come running to me because she'd be dead if it weren't for what I just did. I think that might be Meg. Yeah, it's Meg.
Committing again. Even though I'm blind now. Oh, God, the friggin'.
I didn't know you turned to Bill Cosby after you get it.
I'm just really into jazz, you know, and
Oh, I think I'm dead. That is a stupid window. That is
Indeed.
literally a window that leads you directly to the killer.
into their arms.
That is such a stupid window. I can't get over that.
The problem is that like the gen that we just did
It's blocked.
is blocked. Great. Ugh. I mean, at least this match went better than the nurses match. I'll give it that. But yeah, like Fang went back to a new gen rather than trying to get to the old one, and
Oh, it's a streamer, by the way.
if she didn't commit, if she didn't get off the gen to go help you, I'm assuming is what Fang did, we could have got that last gen done.
Yeah. Our streamer is Lil Nels TTV.
Lil Nails. God dang it.
If you do hear me, Lil Nels, if you swing on by, I want you to know you got a great top hat on your head.
You have a very nice hat. True. It's been a good game. I blew up that gen in front of my face. I thought I was bamboozling you. I thought I was giving you a bamboozle. There is nothing here.
Use the wheelchair!
Trip him. She has a chance to get the hatch, though. Maybe.
Yeah, she's like crouched in a corner thing, hoping that the hatch will spawn next to her.
It spawns right
Oh, she's
below
gonna
her.
lock her.
That was a
she's
much better
walking.
match, though.
Oh, never mind. She's got that plot twist. I think that's the one where you can like knock yourself out. Yes.
Yeah. Hasn't used it once, I don't think. Well, that's not great.
I mean, it seems like such a bad perk.
It's definitely like, I don't know.
It's just for the memes.
Well, yeah, like I know that, like all the Nicolas Cage perks apparently are just meme worthy, but like I guess it's like highly situational because I think we saw it used once during the Twins match, and I guess it was kind of beneficial. But it's so like, I mean, yeah, it's so hit or miss. Yeah, I feel like at this point she's just like, I don't even care anymore. What are you gonna do, kill me? It's the worst that could happen.
She's looking for a key for the hatch.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And she's getting royally screwed over.
I think she got a flashlight.
Yeah, I think I've seen like a med kit, a toolbox, the flashlight. She's getting like every other thing. And yeah, now she's probably doing the whole like, I'll commit to the door.
The blight moves so fast that like trying to like open up a door while he's like zooming to the other side.
I mean, yeah.
What are you doing? Open it. You got no time left.
I mean, yeah, it's either you open it or you die. A matter of fact.
This was really close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still had to get in that squad in though. Had to
Walk.
had to squeeze that in. But hey, yeah, if Lil Nels does take a peek in the stream, nice top hat. Also, I mean, again, like that was a good match. Like, Like, definitely very well done. Like, my fear with playing Blight
I enjoyed it a lot more in the last match, I can say that.
Yeah, my fear of playing Dwight would be if I played it, I feel like I would ping off the walls poorly.
You say Dwight or Blight?
Or I might have said Dwight.
You said Dwight.
To be fair, Dwight can ping off the walls too. But if I played Blight, I feel like I would ping off the walls poorly, but they did pretty well. It was a tasty match. I'll take that over a nurse any day. Unless it's like an okay nurse, you know? The nurse that like can't blink all the way right, and I'm like able to kind of
nurse is great when you're like juking her blinks. Yeah.
I need a nurse that's on my level of like I can't juke right, and so I need the nurse that complements that. This one will be the Skull Merchant. This is the one.
This one's gonna be the clown.
We're gonna hear those elephants on parade. We don't see Clown a lot. But then again, we don't see a lot of killers. Man, that's a decked out Jeff right there.
It looks like Jeff just got off work.
This was him going to the grocery store.
It looks like he works at like a GameStop.
I think he's also got like dreads or something. Like he's got like there's something in his hair.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that like Jeff could easily dreadlock his hair.
I mean,
if he
yeah,
wanted to, with how long and luxurious it is.
He's definitely got like a good thick head of hair.
If we ever get 3 Jeffs in the lobby, I'm switching to Jeff.
Our name is Jeff.
We all Jeff.
We're all Jeff. One of us. One of us.
But getting 3 Jeffs in a lobby is like rarer than seeing a solar flare.
Getting 3 Jeffs or getting 4 Jeffs in a lobby is rarer than seeing a trapper. But now that I said it,
now we're gonna get Pyramid Head.
That would be interesting. Like how often how often does that happen where it's just like the map, the killer, you know? It's breaking down walls.
He's like Chris Jericho.
Come on, break the wall. Cannot believe got away with that.
Ooh, he's got unnerving presence.
He's got
and Huntress Hex, Huntress Lullaby. He's going for full doctor skill check build.
He's going classic. He's going for like screw you middle finger. I hate survivors. I hate your guts. Hope you die. That poor... Ow! I got shocked.
The nice thing is that unnerving presence does fucking nothing to me.
just want to do this gen. Everyone's getting chased and zapped. Oh, man. I was doing so well. I have a sneaking suspicion this game's gonna suck. That one went backwards. We got one gen. We got him, boys. One gen.
Giving this boy the runaround. Jeez. I think I finally lost him.
He's gonna shock everywhere, just non-stop. All I'm hearing too is wah, wah.
Oh yeah, he shocked me like 15 times around the same pallet. I awoken the old soap that knows how to loop.
It's non-stop. Wah, wah.
It's like a bad dubstep video.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Does he also have like Merciless Storm? Are we going like full Doctor?
I think so. Like, I can't remember all the perks, but like...
It's the one that gives you like a million skill checks back to back when the generator's at like 90%.
There's one where, yeah, once I hit a certain point, I was getting multiple skill checks for one skill check.
Yeah, he's got Merciless Storm.
I'm on the opposite side of the wall. It's definitely, like, it sucks. Like, I mean, yeah.
Other Jeff didn't give a shit about healing me, that's for sure.
Other Jeff is just like, end my suffering. Well, that's not great.
Is it overcharge? No overcharge.
It's a little bit of everything, you know? It's, you know, it's just a bad time. I'm like right behind this doctor. Is he coming up the ramp, or where did he go?
I'm going in the basement if I can find it, because I would love to be healed.
I keep getting, like, shocked and spooked, and... I think Jeff is... like, we're all around Jeff. My brain!
I found the Huntress Lullaby. It's about right where I'm getting downed at. Right there.
I'll try to keep that in mind. So much yelling. I have a sneaking suspicion he saw me. Okay, he's just gonna shock me and leave. I guess I'm farming you.
You're your way or my way?
He went my way.
Okay, well, I'm getting this freaking next to him.
I don't know how long I'll last, but you know. There's nothing around here. Later, nerd.
Having fun.
No. Whoa! That's like the closest I'll probably get to like a 360, you know. I like took a hard left and he hit a cabinet. I mean, there's a reason why I was never a fan of Doctor, you know. It's all those perks combined. I mean, the shocking is like it's improved, but it still makes it annoying when it's like anti-gen plus shocking, you know. Here comes this GameStop employee coming to save me. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, especially because he's like right there.
Scatter. I guess I'm going this way.
I didn't even know he was there because it just sounds like he's on my back the whole time because of Madness 3.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I hate this area because it's just like, this is just a dead end with a ramp that goes down, but if I were to drop... Hook me. Do it. My brain is turning to goo.
I really just want to blind him so I can get this stupid survivor challenge out of the way.
Yeah, he like went right up the ramp. Man, he finds me very fast. Apparently I led him to Jeff by accident. Here he comes.
Oh, I got it! Yes,
The
I got
flashlight.
it! It only took like 25 matches.
It only took my entire Dead by Daylight career. My name is Jeff. Yeah, I think we're at a stalemate here, because it's like... I don't think anybody's able to do gens.
I think I'm leading him right to you.
You are.
Unless he's coming like, is he doing like some reverse Uno trick and he's coming up the other stairwell?
Maybe.
No, he's facing the other, he's fighting the other Jeff.
The problem is that, yeah, it's like, is he going to switch targets? I wonder how Allie's feeling. Allie, I don't know what they were going for.
I thought you were talking about my dog.
How is your dog doing? After
Doing good.
peeing on the carpet.
Other than that, I mean, we're just going in for the points at this point.
I mean, yeah. I think basically he knows it too, because yeah, he's... No. Yeah, now he's like defending the slug, which is like... I did get him up, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go down. It's the least I could do. He's just like, stop. Man. I saw the attempt. Intense match, but oof. Like, I mean, yeah, it's just... Those are the kind of doctors that you're just like, can we not? Can we not do this? Drop every pallet. I wonder what Jeff's up to.
Get chase.
Yeah, getting chased. This poor video combo employee is apparently what the back of his shirt says, so.
Close enough to a GameStop.
True, I mean, yeah. Now I feel like the doctor's just messing with us because he's just shocking him over and over again.
Yeah, he just likes shocking.
It's my thing!
He shocked me like 16 times on the same pallet.
I mean, yeah, that's what happened to Jeff, is that he like dropped the pallet, ran into the doctor shocked him anyway.
Oh, I'm fucking injured too. I didn't even realize I was injured.
It's like, yeah, I feel like now he's just doing... He's doing his own version of getting the points, you know?
What are you going for the 4K, really?
He's like, I need it. He's
That's
like,
disgusting, dude.
I need the 4K. This is the only way I can feel anything.
Now I just have to sit here and wait for eternity until he finally catches Jeff.
I don't know, Jeff's probably gonna go to you, which is probably what he's banking on. Yeah, Jeff has been found. You traded places is all. He's like, I need the 4K.
Such a long shock range.
Yeah, doesn't he have like the 2 where it's like, it's a bubble or it's a line or something stupid? Like...
Oh, where'd the fucking pallet there go?
They're all gone. It's just like there. It's like he was like right behind you and he's like, I'm still going to shock you. And it's just like, why? Like, what? It's like, He's too into the RP, I guess. Hee hee, I'm shocking you.
Zappy zappy.
Yeah. It's like no wonder the game was able to go as long as it has, because that's all he's been doing. You wouldn't have the cojones to hook me here.
Can't even get in the locker before he shocks me again. You can't shock me anymore.
It's like what? But like, I guess, yeah. Like I'm a little confused of his tactics now. Like, is it like, yeah, like now is it like a feel bad situation where he's like, he's gonna do what the last guy did. I wanted you to escape.
I want to let you win.
You goofy goobers. Proceeds to shock you 18,000 times. I don't know why you didn't think I wasn't gonna let you in. Why does this even exist?
I found a weakness that is.
The stairs.
You can't shock me here.
You have no power here.
I can't even snap out of it. I'm just stuck in this corner.
I mean, yeah. Interesting. Like,
I can't even drop my item. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in this loop.
that's what I mean. It's like, I'm not exactly positive what his, like, game plan is. But I mean,
he's just trolling.
I mean, I guess. I was gonna let you live. Yeah, I guess now at least you can find a hatch that he'll inevitably pull you out of, you know?
You can't pull people out of the hatch anymore. They got rid of that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
It's been 18,000 years. I don't remember anything about this game. So confusing. It's a strange ride that we're on. Yeah, Merciless Storm, Distressing, Unnerving Presence, and Huntress's Lullaby. We fought a doctor back in the year 2015.
15 was before the game was even released.
He's prehistoric.
He thought of that build while the devs were still making the game.
He's just like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for, like, Ally or Ally or whatever, again, whatever the heck they were trying to go for.
Oh, for some reason it took me out of, our lobby together. Weird.
It was like, that game went for too long. Disconnect. Yeah, it's like, I feel really bad for them, because they died first.
Well, they probably weren't spectating the entire match. If they were, God bless them.
May God have mercy on your soul. Man, I can't even join you directly.
Let me send that invite.
Yeah, the game you were trying to join is not available anymore.
Try that.
Nope. You might have to
Quadro
exit.
has left the party.
Yeah, you might have to exit and like re-enter.
I hope I don't have to. I hope I don't have to restart this whole game.
I mean, yeah, that would be annoying. There we go. That's weird. You had been in a match with the doctor for so long, we disconnected you. Been 18 years.
Alright, so now I have to cleanse 10 totems, so I'm bringing Counterforce.
I'm set.
Counterforce is like the best totem cleansing perk in the whole game.
Yeah, but now that you want to, like, it's that whole desire, you know.
Well, now I'm going to be obnoxious because instead of doing generators, I'm like, I'm going to do every totem, and you're like, dude.
We have things to do. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been that try hard.
You've never really cared enough about it.
But I will laugh at you. Just look at this guy doing totems over there. And then it's just you, and you're like, yeah, this guy.
Now we're going for snowboarding.
I'm ready for the winter. Though I don't know, like the t-shirt-ish look, the belly, like.
Oh, if you wanted to go actual snowboarding,
yeah, yeah. I was supposed to say it's like
this is her actual snowboarding.
The worst experience of snowboarding ever. Like, I'm freaking cold.
This is like skateboarding.
Yeah.
With snowboarding goggles.
That's for the extra cool factor. Because everyone knows that goggles make you cool. Now David over here.
David's looking way cooler than any of us.
There's like a progressive scale of cool.
I'd say it goes David, then me, then Jeff, then Fang.
The scale of cool. I definitely am the generic cool. Like,
but you're more cool than Fang.
What? You don't like her triangle pants?
And her hot pink boots?
And her headphones?
And her Cyberpunk 2077 pink jacket?
That's why she can't hear the killer coming her way. She's got headphones on. She's like rocking out to some tunes and...
I think it's canon that like Fang is like taunting the killer and stuff because like her perks say like OMG miss me or like dumb crap like that.
Omega lol.
It's amore.
That's what I like to see. I need a Mori on a skull merchant. That's what I need. Like the most. Like, didn't everybody make fun of her Mori or something?
They updated it to be slightly better, but I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't make it so like she shakes her ass at you like before she kills you, just twerks in your face.
she does 30 minutes of twerking before killing you.
Longest Mori in the game because you're just too busy looking at her ass.
All the while you're somehow putting dollar bills into your PC.
That's what behavior wants you to do.
I mean, some of the survivors are like that too, where they're like, you know, everyone's just immediately like, the survivor's so hot, and it's just like, what a weird, like.
We need like 4 shirtless Davids in a skull merchant match, so I'm just too distracted playing the game with one hand.
You're over here trying to do a gen, and you're like, oh, whoa, what are we doing?
Whoa.
Though, to be fair, there's apparently a shirtless Vittorio, so, you know.
Yeah, but he's got, like, dad belly hair, like...
He does have, like, more, or he has, like, the gruff guy, you know. I see.
Corrupt intervention.
It's just me and Fang, like, sitting around doing nothing.
Oh, I see a totem. That's my true objective.
Oh, I thought the killer was shirtless David. I just saw like this body in the distance.
That's the next chapter.
The next chapter is shirtless David. I'll try to help out David. Never mind.
It's a trapper!
I made this happen. I take credit. Now to ruin it.
This actually is probably a really good map for his bear traps because I feel like the rusty red color is going to blend in with all the other red.
Just me trying to do a gen next to the trapper. So far he's M1ing.
Isn't that what trappers do?
Yeah, but you know, I just thought I'd let you know.
What a noob trapper swinging his weapon.
I feel like the only reason this match isn't gonna go well is because no one's taking it seriously. Yeah, like we all got hurt because we were just like hovering around him.
I mean, I'm on totem duty. And these totems blend in really well.
I thought you were going for Fang, that's not fair. He did like a double back and it like completely like... Hey, somebody needed to get hooked.
Oh, he's got deadlock.
Deadlock. Fang's coming to get me. Flee! Run for your lives! I'm waiting to just step on that like one trap, you know? Just like...
Why is there no fucking pallets in this map?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
This is like a dead as fuck map with no pallets.
it just sucks, you know? Apparently Fang really wanted to heal me, which I guess I'm fine with.
I haven't seen him place a single trap.
Me neither. He's mostly been chasing people. But I guess it's been working, so...
He's coming back to me. I think he's placing his first trap.
He's doing it!
Yeah, I think he trapped the only existing pallet that I've seen on this map. Right next to my hook, and he's still like right next to me. He's like practically face camping me at this point.
Maybe he's testing the whole camping thing.
Did it? Yeah, I guess actually that's in place now, so I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, like he's like he's like soft camping, like maybe he's trying to see how much he can cheese it.
Didn't actually fill up that fast. Like he was like hardcore, like right on top of me, and like it was like maybe you'll be able to unhook yourself before second stage.
Someday you'll be able to unhook yourself. I think they did mention where there's like a vicinity thing. So it's like, oh, well, if he's kind of far away, it doesn't count. And it's like, yeah, but he's staring at me.
She had deliverance.
Oh my god.
She's like, I don't need this, whatever the system is.
I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Ugh. He's finally setting down traps. He's somewhere. Sneakily. He's a sneaky trapper. Fang doesn't like being healed.
Well, she was broken for a while because of deliverance.
But hey, kudos to this trap.
I got all 5 totems.
Oh, my back.
Now if he has no ed, it won't activate.
True.
See, that's what I was doing. I'm just here to prevent no ed.
I'm here to stop Noed. Man, if he does have Noed, though, that would be crazy. He's like, this is what I was banking on, and somehow you knew.
I got the save.
Yeah, I saw that trap like right at the last minute, but there's either that or die anyway. I mean, I'll take it. I'll be the one to go in the basement. The thing the trapper was waiting for this whole time.
I know there's gonna be like 3 traps there.
Probably. I mean, yeah, there's one by the pallet, which I hit, but I'm sure he's, you know, ticking away on that.
More.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel bad for being left for dead here, you know.
He's kind of camping you from a distance. He's just like watching the basement.
I mean,
far
yeah.
away.
I feel like Trapper, much like Bubba, that would just be like, so you have chosen death.
Oh, that trap literally blended into the ground.
That's what he was banking on. I mean, yeah. Again, being trapped, like Trapper in basement, I feel like is, you know, like Bubba in basement. It's like, it's gonna riddle that place. It was his entire game plan. To be fair, though, again, that map just sucks, you know. That's weird. It says you've been hooked, but also that you're doing a gen.
I'm certainly not doing it yet.
Chaos Killer just like gave up. He was just like, end me. Yeah, Chaos Killer is doing his own version of Alt F4. I guess maybe trying to give Becca the hatch. Let's find out if Becca can get the hatch.
There you go, turning into your announcer voice again. Here we are on Dead by Daylight. Can Becca get the hatch?
It just fits, you know? No. The answer is no.
A big fat resounding no.
Turns out Becca could have done more to find the hatch rather than standing by the killer shack. Then again, like, that was like instant. Like, the trapper was standing on the hatch. Like, when it spawned, he was just like, oh, what a shocker. I definitely did not see this game going this way. I think she got screwed on that mouse button thing. Cause I'm positive she saw the trap. But then, yeah, it's still like, oh, you want to open the door? It's just like, snap. It seems Becca did not survive.
Rest in peace, Becca.
Definitely crazy, because, yeah, like, we were doing very good, and then it just very quickly was like, nope. Then again, David was... I don't know what David was doing. I feel like he was pretty much just like, I'm out. Like, because he, like, walked to the hook. Just kill me! Kill me! Oh, it kicked us out again. Or, well, it may have been because I was spectating and you weren't.
I went to go spend blood points because I wasn't spectating.
Yeah, I had high hopes that, like, they would have survived. They did not. Spend a few blood points for the quick myself, I suppose. Can't have these building up too much. Yeah. Well, now that I've made Trapper exist, let's see. I mean, I keep saying Skull Merchant, but apparently it's very choosy on what I can make happen, you know? I'm feeling like Myers. Feeling like another stealth killer.
That'd be nice to have.
We had one, but I remember us kind of like running into him on purpose to like off ourselves. Because I think like, yeah, like one of the survivors basically was doing the same thing and we didn't want to deal with it.
Like, we'll just join the party.
I mean, basically, I think it was that whole, like, let's just not deal with that.
I'm sending you another invite.
Oh, I just joined
Apparently
directly.
You've already joined.
Yeah, I joined directly.
I gotta be chased by the killer with Zarina Kassir, and I have to escape and survive one time with guess who?
Zarina.
Your boy Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Oh, we look almost identical.
I'll try to make myself stand out a bit from you. I'll be the younger version of Jeff.
I'll help with that. Do we
I
look
need more Jeff skins.
Do we look different?
Is there anything worth buying in the store for Jeff?
No.
Even though I never play him.
No.
I can get Jeff with a nose ring.
Jeff
And I can
with a
get
nose
old
ring.
Jeff. That's literally what I call it. The tame domain is just old Jeff. Hey kids.
Hello, fellow children.
Then there's Jeff with the ponytail and
I hate Titan of Fire.
Gauges.
I absolutely hate Titan of Fire.
Titan of Fire. What are you talking about?
The whole outfit of Jeff. It makes him look like some has-been kung fu. Like I don't know why. Like
So what you're saying is I should buy that outfit and just wear it all the time.
Maybe.
So you're like,
I
I
just hate on how it looks. Like I prefer the freaking dude love looking like
I think Flying Roadie is a pretty good one, except for I don't like the nose ring. I'm more or less just like the spiked arm.
yeah, everything from the neck down, like I can dig. Same thing with, of course, Unhinged Writer. And then, yeah. Turns out, though, yeah, Jeff doesn't have a whole lot.
No one wants to play as the rocker boy, which sucks.
It's weird, because, I mean, yeah, like, I think he's really the only survivor
Closest
with,
I can
like...
get to Johnny Silverhand.
Wake up, samurai. Man, why don't
samurai?
Why don't they do that? Why don't they do a Johnny Silverhand Jeff?
What?
CD Project Red and behavior. To be fair, though, like, I mean, yeah, he just kind of does look like Keanu Reeves. He just needs a suit, and you got like a John Wick cosplay thing going. You know, you. He's got the beard. He's got the hair. So people would argue, they would argue the gut, because he does have a bit of a gut, and so they'd be like, Keanu Reeves doesn't look like that.
I just like this one because he's got like a chain for his wallet.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, he has a very relatable look. He just looks like an average dude.
That's what I'm sticking with.
Whereas, like, everyone else is like, you know, supermodel-esque. Because, yeah, I remember Felix coming out, and literally that was like everybody were just like, oh my god, he's so hot. And it's just like, weird, like, community this is. Like,
I mean, I get wanting to play the attractive characters, but I also like to relate to my characters a little bit.
well, not only that, but like, you would think that the overall theme of the game is like horror, survivor, you know. You wouldn't think your first thing would be like, I want to look like a supermodel too, you know? Obviously, it never hurts, but it's just a weird concept of like... you're in a horror movie and you're all super hot, you know?
Now bang each other.
It's like, I mean, that's basically what it feels like. It's like, it's just a bunch of like Rule 34 people being like, yes. It's just like, at some point it stops being Dead by Daylight.
I'm putting a Michaela charm on my Jeff because my headcanon is that him and Michaela are dating.
Are you like the only one with the headcanon, or like, is this like a potential common headcanon?
Nope, I'm the only one that's got it as far as I'm aware. But I just think they would be an adorable couple.
I mean, it's not uncommon for people to do like the ships together, and you know. I mean, there's a freaking dating game for the killers, you know.
I think the most common ship is Kate and David, because they're like the hottest ones. So people are like, they got to be together.
They would totally be together. Which again, like, what a weird, like, you would think people would want to like associate with the horror of the game, and you know, nope. They're like, I need the romance. I need the behavior is missing a huge portion of their audience. You think we'll bully other people to turn into Jeff?
Join the Jeff crew.
Become one of us. Join the Order of Jeff.
My name is Jeff, and his name is Jeff.
And his name is Jeff.
And you could be Jeff too.
We're all jam.
We all jam. Don't let me finish like the F. It says we're all jam.
I mean, yeah, like it's so like faded out that it. My name is Jam. Like, it's like you're a million miles away when you say it.
Pay attention to the killer's red stain. It
That's the
tells
one
you
I got.
what direction. I think it's just hilarious that I still get tips like that after like 2,800 hours. Like, oh shit, I didn't know what the red stain did.
Oh man!
Thank you for letting me know.
Failing a skill check sets back an action's progress.
I got that one too.
Oh my
We got the
god!
exact same. Let's see if we can get one more that we can read off to each other. No, it started.
All I saw was the entity. That's all I saw. Our name is Jeff. Oh, we're all together.
Oh wow, I feel so tall.
Is this what it feels like?
I'm not used to this height.
Do 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 do.
Maurice! We're next to Maurice.
You must pet Maurice.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Like, for a particular reason, or?
Well, there's 3 of us there, and he's not chasing anyone, so I know the first spot that he's going to look.
It's the trapper again.
It is the trapper again.
How did I, like, run into him? Like...
Because you weren't hiding like me. Now I'm super paranoid and I'm like slowly walking everywhere.
Yeah.
Zipping,
I mean, I was just, like, sprinting.
Oh, he's got a hex totem. Is this the same trapper?
It kind of looks like it. It's believable.
Another hex totem. Oh no, the last trapper didn't have a hex totem. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but he could have just changed perks, you know? That's something people can do, you know?
Oh my god, he's got no terror radius!
He's a ninja. The Jeffs are dying. He's prejudiced against Jeff. God. Dang. Yeah, I definitely hate the tall grass in these, like, corridors. Well, I hope Lori's still here. Oh.
Yeah. So's Jed.
His name is Jeff. I've been wounded for what feels like 8,000 years.
You look like you're 8,000 years old.
Because I'm white. 100.
Ghost.
I'm 100% white. I'm just waiting for him to like ninja his way back.
There he is.
Not this again.
Oh god! I took that body block for you, man!
I totally meant to do that on purpose. You probably don't want to stay there.
Why you do this to me, Paul?
What the heck? I did not see him ever put a trap down. Man, this guy's cheating somehow. He's doing the thing that the trapper's supposed to do.
He might have that ultra add-on where the traps set themselves.
Nah, he set the trap. Not unless it's just...
He's bringing you on the hook to the gen that I was working on.
He knows. Yeah, he's setting some traps in the grass to my left. He's doing the thing that he's supposed to be doing.
He's being a killer.
He's doing the normal thing.
To your left, so it's like right here.
No, that's my right. It's on that side.
All I got's normal healing. I didn't bring we'll make it with Jeff.
Just don't go behind
this feels
me.
Cursed.
Jeff,
oh God.
Jeff healing.
Like right where you went?
No,
What are you doing?
He didn't set it there. Why would I run in the spot that I saw?
What are you doing, bro?
I can't believe you ran in this spot. No, apparently he already set this one here.
So he double trapped without you even knowing it.
How dare he set traps before I
Does he have a honing stone?
Maybe. Who knows?
Because you're bleeding out on the ground, so he has a honing stone.
I'm just dying.
Man, the Jeffs are just sucking it up right now.
Jeff is just bad luck, you know.
Is that why you're so bad at this game?
Exactly. It's the way that you can negate it, because you're just like, oh, I'm playing Jeff.
I would have won if I was playing.
If I was playing anyone other than Jeff. You know, at this point, just kill me. Just, I'm gonna run into something else.
End my suffering.
He's been laying traps down everywhere. I mean, yeah, they're like Lori like ran to me and was like, kill him instead. What? This is very defensive trapper. He's looking around, making sure nobody's gonna flashlight him, I guess. Tunnel me harder. Well, see, now that I'm dead, he's gonna tunnel you.
Well, we're all injured, so...
And you've got a hook, but no one else does, so yeah. I'm waiting for me, you, and then everyone else.
The Jeffs are getting eliminated.
He's gunning for Jeff. Oh, never mind. He's going for the other. Also, don't worry about Viper Phoenix. They're in a box. They were just
setting like a million traps around the hooked person.
I mean, I guess we have been blazing through freaking gens. There's only one left. Like, apparently people were doing work while I was being murdered. Because, yeah, it feels like I did nothing that match.
Oh! Fucking overcharge.
Don't worry, he's killing, maybe you're safe. Maybe the Jeffs... Viper Phoenix is, like, sandbagging hard, though. Like... They were, like, chilling in a, locker for, like, ever...
Dude, I'm probably gonna step on a trap.
More than likely. He's coming, like, right back to her, yeah.
Oh, hi. Speaking of traps.
My name is Jeff. Kobe. The one time that she probably should have gone in a locker. The journey that we've been on. They're just sprinting all over the map. I don't know if they think that the hatch is, like, already appeared.
That's a very old DVD thing.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. Because, yeah, like, they literally went from where...
they're going for me.
Yeah, like, where Nia was hooked, they went all the way around the map to you. Like, that was the journey that they went on.
Ready to run into a trap.
It seems a lot safer than the area I was set, so... She's running the lap again.
Forced hesitation. No idea what that perk does.
It makes you hesitant. Doesn't she have the... I can't remember the perk. I'm just like, it's... It seems to be working, but it's like the craziest journey. She's gonna step on that trap. That was the trap that he put down.
Oh, and I missed the overcharge, so now he knows where I'm at right away.
Yeah, he looked in your direction before picking her up.
Survivor spotted.
I've got you in my sights. Yeah,
I'm playing so much locker game today that you might think that I'm Dwight.
My name is Dwight. She's given up. Like,
I switched to the other locker.
You won't notice that giant blood pool. Man, she's taking forever to die. Like,
she's hitting all them skill checks because she thinks I'm going to save her. The fool!
You fell into my trap, guard. That's gonna be
the hatch spawn like right in front of my face.
Yeah, it's gonna be like last time where the trapper's like standing on the hatch and he's just like, oh. He just boop.
Oh my god, there's gonna be like 25 traps in this grass.
You're like walking through landmine. But hey, I guess there's worse ways to go, you know?
Man, I thought that fucking smoke there was the trap or the hatch. All this weird smoke that's just coming off of the grass.
Just naturally billows.
I bet you the hatch is by Maurice. Maurice, are you hiding the hatch? Where the fuck is this thing here? Oh, well, hey.
Well, I guess it could be worse. So he either comes to you, or he goes to the other one first. He came to you.
He came to me.
Hey, you didn't die second, though, you know? From what I suspected. That match was my, like, your last session kind of situation, where it's like I spawned and I was chased like 24/7% of the time, like. Pun man, forced hesitation, X retribution, deadlock, and overcharge. But yeah, I mean, he did play well. it was just crazy on how like he didn't just do all the traps all at once, and like, yeah, that made it like the worst part when he hooked me was like, oh, he put a trap here before I was even here. I'm so used to like when a hag hooks you and they're just like, I mean, basically, yeah, they just go goblin mode and put like 18 different triangles at your feet. I kept coincidentally stepping in the directions.
Hey, we should burn petrified oaks together if you have one. Maybe we could.
I'd like to think I do.
Maybe we could do some boil over tactics or some nonsense.
There's a petrified oak for you.
Heck yeah. Stack those together, and maybe I'll actually wiggle out. I doubt it's gonna do anything though.
I mean, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see that where it's like maybe I'll wiggle out, and somehow he puts you on the hook faster than ever before.
No, they bring like agitation. Like I knew you were bringing it.
I could smell it on you, on the fact that you're both Jeff.
Only Jeffs bring petrified oaks.
Only Jeffs would do such a tactic. This is the one where we're gonna get 4 Jeffs, though.
They're all gonna bring petrified oaks.
Especially when you type it in chat. Like, please, for the love of God, bring petrified oaks.
Whoops.
And then they're just like, no. No, thank you.
That's usually what happens. They're like, now that you asked, no.
I feel like most people would do that because they're just like, why? Like,
who are you to tell me what to bring?
Especially if they're like, oh, I want to do like party streamers or crap like that. Like we've seen like multiple cakes and all that and puddings, and they're just like, why would I do that? Like, what? Like, I'm curious to see though. We'll see. Granny over there though, they were a little late on the check mark, so I'm wondering if they like.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's see. Petrified oak, petrified oak.
I got another one.
Petrified oak. I think it was Granny. If I had to bet, I bet Granny didn't do it. This killer is going to tunnel us so hard. like, this killer is going to disconnect or something.
As soon as we get one wiggle out, they're going to be like, nope, fuck this. Disconnect.
I don't even have boil over. Like, I didn't even equip it. I probably should have. I'm just curious to see if it actually works. Like, all you need to make it work is 4 people to bring petrified oaks. It's the only way. Please don't be another trapper. I'm apparently getting screwed like really hard with them.
It's funny how you're saying how rare it was to fight a trapper. We went up against 2 of them.
Yeah,
today.
we went up to 2. We went up against 2. What are the odds? And then
like
it's
1 in 30.
Then it's like a wraith or something. Well, apparently they're chasing Granny.
No worries, because Granny's totally gonna wiggle out.
Totally. They gave up on Granny.
For now. Now they're back.
pretty sure Granny is leading them to me.
How could you, Granny? What's that noise? Oh, that's Oni. That's Oni.
Yeah. It's gonna be zooming and cruising and all that. Yeah.
The rage of the petrified oaks.
I don't like on how quick I heard his terror radius. I feel like I'm playing extra defensive, which I never do, but like... I've been burnt too many times. These like atrocious killer perks where they're like, yeah, they can detect where you are if they look in your direction and...
If they sneeze, they'll know where you are.
Boop.
Granny Fat Bottom's got Iron Will.
How's it working out for her?
Well, I think they escaped the Oni. Ow.
I feel like this Oni's gonna disconnect. Like, friggin' Gen Rushers, and then you got 3 petrified oaks. Like, something on my distortion keeps ticking, so it's gonna be like that last guy who's like, distortion's OP.
It's the freaking Attack on Titan.
That's who that last guy was. That was the guy that hated distortion. He was like,
oh, he's got agitation. Those petrified oaks don't mean anything. He's got agitation.
He knew. He sensed it.
We're about to have like the last generator done though.
Pretty much.
We freaking gen rush the crap out of this dude.
I was just like sitting in a corner hoping he wouldn't see me. I have a sneaking suspicion there's like no pallets left.
I didn't use any. I got downed like right away.
Ah, man. I was like right there, but the button's always so laggy. So did the petrified oaks come into play?
With agitation, I'm pretty sure they don't do shit.
I mean, again, I just find it so funny that the game even, like, yeah, you can wiggle. It's like, yeah, if you had like the ultimate perk, like loadout and items and...
I got you, Polly.
Somebody's running my way.
Your direction?
Yeah. I think it's... Yeah. Heal me. Is this the hill that we die on, though? Is, the one gen?
Depends on how bad we 3-gen ourselves.
I know I did, I was doing 1 gen, but I feel like he came right back to me. Well, it was a pleasure knowing you.
So far, no one's gotten on that last generator.
Yeah. That sucked. Like the moment I ran out, and he's just like down the way, and... I'm pulling at you!
No, don't do it, me. Bad. Bad Jeff, don't do Jeff.
Don't be Jeff.
Be Jeff. Jeff.
I'm waiting.
Don't be Jeff.
I really want it to be that same guy though, and be like, "You guys are your distortion." Because he looks like the same dude. He's not using the alien perk though.
I fucking hate distortion.
I knew it.
The most broken survivor perk.
I don't know if we should heal here, Granny. Granny. Dude, this guy hates my guts. Like, the moment I'm unhooked, he's just like, you.
I think it's because you're scary looking.
It's because I'm white. But not like the race kind, it's just because I'm white. All I know is I want as far away from that gen that I was doing. Because, man, I'm apparently cursed.
Oh, we're about to have that last generator popped right now.
Sweet, sweet adrenaline. Zoom. Problem is what door is he gonna go to?
Well, I'm going to this door. Oh, he's got no way out.
Cool.
I'm just gonna like stay within like vision of the door.
Pretty much, yeah.
We got like a whole minute to wait pretty much.
Chilling in a locker. But why? Why is this Nia like this? Like, okay.
Apparently they're available to be opened now.
Yeah. Nia's working on hers. Do 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 do. I think she's 99ing it.
I'm opening mine because I have the daily to open Exegate.
I mean, yeah. She immediately went down the moment we opened. Man, I don't want to save this lady.
Why you gotta do that?
Why you gotta die in front of me? Oh no. There, he chased me out. I bought some time. What do you want from me?
I have a daily to leave.
Every
so
time I existed in this match, the guy was like, "You." I don't know if it was just bad luck on my part or what. Jeez, like. Nah, I think this guy's different, because, yeah, he's on console. He's just coincidentally, like, kitted out almost exactly the same. I'm gonna get yelled at, though.
Both Jeffs just left.
Granny Fat Bottom's gonna be like, "You just left them to die." It's like, yes. Yes, I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be here anymore. Lethal pursuit.
I was done.
Oh, Granny Fat Bottom was actually the one that did the petrified oak. It was Croson that didn't.
Well, I don't think it did anything for us because of his agitation.
No.
I do have to restart my game real quick because apparently it's doing that. Like, we had trouble fetching your grade progress, and the last time that it did that, I believe that's when it was like it didn't count my blood points, and then I like lost like an entire blood weap's worth of blood points.
Yeah.
So.
Also,
Yeah,
he didn't have agitation.
What the? Why was he so damn fast?
He had lethal pursuer, sloppy butcher, monitor and abuse, and no way out.
Does Oni just look like he's running faster when he's carrying? Because it felt like he was like zooming.
Maybe it's because he's like so big that it's just like.
I'd hate to see Oni with agitation then, because that's probably terrifying.
He can get you to the opposite side of the map. I'll burn a little bit of blood points on Jeff. Just gonna eat up these points. I gotta get his perk, his distortion 3, you know, because it's such a powerful perk. And
wait, you don't have distortion at level 3 yet? How long?
Well, I do on Jeff, but I wanted to share. That way, I can just do it on. Yeah, I want to just agitate the crap out of everybody, because apparently it's such a powerful perk.
It's the perk that keeps killers up at night.
No, not distortion. No, anything but distortion.
Well, sadly, I gotta switch to Zarina now.
No, that's fine. The curse of Jeff is past. You're free to go. You no longer have to be Jeff.
You're free, my child.
Tell the others.
Don't let them forget.
I like the idea of, you know, being Jeff is just, you know, it's pain. I mean, to be fair, I forget, like, other people have done that where, like, Jeff is, like, one of the loudest screamers or something, or, like, grunts, because, like, if they're hurt, it makes me wonder how much that actually comes to play. I have to be a quiet grunter.
I must be quiet, Jeff.
Okay, so there's a good chance this might be our last match, but I'm sensing, man, Ace. Oof. I'm sensing that Ace might be our killer.
I think Ace is pointing a target onto his back. Oh man, Zarina's got no perks. Hold on, let me just throw some shit together real quick.
Now that would be awkward.
And life, something.
Anything.
I just had to think of the first 4 perks that came to mind, so I didn't go in empty-handed.
Well, so far Ace is in the same situation. That's such a look, though. I mean, man, like, really draws your eye to him, you know?
I think he just did that on purpose, you know? He's like, how ugly can I make Ace?
It's funny because I look ridiculous. Sometimes you just gotta.
You only want to do one more match though. We got like 30 minutes.
I just figured it was a possibility that this was going to be like a lengthy match, so I'm trying to like channel what killer it'll be if we got time for another one. But
surprisingly, we've gotten no Skull Merchant yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely weird. It's like, oh, it's been updated, and everyone's like, nah, I'm past that.
but she still sucks.
I don't want to play as her. I want to look at her when she's chasing me.
My thing is, I don't want to play as her. I just want her to be Predator.
True.
Like everyone thought she was going to be.
I mean, yeah, everybody was like, oh, sci-fi killer. This is the lady with a, like, eyepiece, Kano style, or... They're like, that's good enough, right? That's a sci-fi killer. And then, like, even though she's just, like, a cosplayer and... a cosplayer from a... book that like her dad wrote or something, isn't that the...
It's Blight.
Cool. Okay, we might have time for another match. Especially if this is like a good Blight and he's just like ding 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 ding. Pinging off the walls like some crazy person. We're working on 3 different gens, so if you can just be chased for another, like, 2 years. I'm waiting for him to just fly this way. I'm coming to farm you.
He's got the cat skin too.
Oh, so he just looks ridiculous.
He's playing as Furry Blight.
Meow. I guess at least that version has like a crazy audible thing, you know? Because yeah, it does like the whole like cat roar thing.
I didn't even hear it. It only makes like a cat noise when he bumps into a wall, so you have to be like right next to him to hear it.
I just heard it in the lobby was all when he was like idle. Where he was just like, rawr. God dang it. Friggin' gen exploding stupid. Come on, I know he's gonna like zoom this way. I feel like I'm in a really bad spot.
Die.
How did you find me? No,
Well, there's Scourge Hook Pain Resonance.
yeah, he's been tinging those off pretty back to back. So yeah, I think we'll have time for another match. Because this one seems to be cursed.
He missed everyone. It's like 3 of us here and he missed.
Just a hard whiff.
How the fuck did that hit me?
Magic.
That's some bullshit. Good old latency. Delicious.
Okay, so yeah, number 1 Bubba enjoyer is out basically because yeah,
he's done.
he was like, "Well, I surrender." Which, to be fair, I guess you know we aren't doing great.
I'm just gonna start looking for totems because I still have 3 more to do.
I'll just like touch a gen out of like instinct, I guess. Manoli is being chased.
Oh wow, brown toolbox. That was worth my time opening that chest.
You did it! You got any more scourge hooks, buddy?
Yeah, you're the last one.
True. Come on, give me this 1 gen. Yes. That's as close to my middle finger that I can do.
He's back on us anyways.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like what you said. It's like the match is done. Like this gen that I was doing at the beginning of the match is completely regressed all the way back to 0. Manoli's gonna finish 1. I mean, never mind.
Got all my totems done.
That's nice. Thinking about like running at him, you know?
Embrace the kitty.
Yeah. Especially if he like runs my way.
I think he's on me. But I'm bringing him to you.
I'm gonna do the boop the snoot thing. Hang on, where is he? Ow. I wanna boop the snoot. Ow. I wanna boop the cat snoot. I mean, yeah, that match was pretty much... He kind of does like a roar, but yeah. It's like the cougar thing, you know?
It's like, wow.
I'll do a little wiggling to make it feel like he earned it. There. I'm dead. I mean, he did a good job. It didn't help with the fact that Bubba Enjoyer was like, okay, I'm dead. Like, he was just like, I give up. Manoli was almost done with the 3rd gen. So it's like, I mean, we were doing progress, but yeah.
Hey, trying to be Kobe off the hook.
Fine. Kobe.
What the fuck? I can't believe it.
You're just like, what the heck?
I was kidding.
I didn't think you would do it. Kobe. Hey, respect the Kobe. I booped the snoot and I Kobe'd. Respect.
He doesn't seem very receptive to
He doesn't seem to respect me. Maybe that's why he's a cat.
I'm gonna wiggle out.
Oh, he respects you.
No, it's because there's no hook near you, and I have boil over.
Oh. What do you want from me, huh? Hey. 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 Don't you dare. No. Hey.
Go for the hatch, Paul. You can do it.
I'm going. Man, I was almost to the hatch. If only he would have given me like 20 more minutes.
I just needed like another hour.
Just hook me. Send me. Yeah, he didn't respect that at all. No respect. These furries. They have no
These goddamn
respect.
furries. They're just so violent.
They just want to do their cat noises and not get booped. No respect. Meow. Is that how we do it? Like, we gotta bully the, we gotta bully the people. You guys.
Is saying meow bullying? I think bringing distortion's bullying.
Apparently, yes. Distortion is bullying.
That's where the real pain and suffering is.
I was thinking more or less like, just calling him like Kitty. Like, you know, like after the, like every time you see the cats, you're just like, hey Kitty, like,
Dear
stuff it.
kitty.
Lethal Pursuer, Shadowborn, Pain Resonance. He loves the skin though.
What, did he say so?
Yeah. It took him a while, but he said he loved the skin. I don't think I would.
Okay to me.
I don't think I'd mind it, but the shorts are kind of a weird one, you know?
Paying $15 for a skin that goes wow when you hit something is just not worth it to me. I've yet to see the only legendary that I think is worth it is the Blight skin that makes you William Birkin.
True.
Because you're a completely different character.
Yeah, you get the voice lines. It change. You know, yeah, it like changes. That's the kind of like if it's gonna be like a legendary or some, you know, whatever they want to call it. It's got to be something like that. Like it's got to change your look. It's got to change your style. Maybe add voice lines.
And like, I'd say maybe the Huntress Baba Yaga, because she gets a different, you know, melody.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. There's very few that I would say like totally worth it, you know. And even if they were worth it, I'd be like, this is the only skin that I would like purchase and or ever use, you know, like it's got to be just perfect, you know. You can't have an expensive skin and not have it be perfect.
Well, now I have the challenge to sabotage one hook within 10 meters of a killer carrying a survivor. So I literally have to like sabo it when you're being brought to the hook, which will make me get tunneled out of the game.
True.
But I'm doing it.
It's very possible. I do get hooked a lot.
But yeah, I have to be like literally like right by you as you get downed, and then like basically like have to guess which hook the killer's going to, and then be a little shithead. And
you need that what's her name? The Yui? Does she have a perk where it's like you gotta like?
It's not Yui. It's another one because it's a survivor I don't own.
Yeah, all I know is that there's like a perk where it's like you gotta like stay near them while they're being hooked, and it like, I don't know, like stops the regression or some garbage. Or
I don't think it's a.
I can't remember. There's just too many perks. Like, I know there's one though where like a survivor has to be near a person while they're either like about to be hooked or while being hooked. Or
do you remember what the perk's called?
I might have it on Jeff. Oops. I want to say, yeah, I thought it was like Breakout.
No, it's not Breakout. That makes it so they wiggle faster. There's one that lets you go like 200% faster as they get picked up.
Yeah, that just does the wiggle speed, yeah. Yeah, I know there is, yeah, like there's multiple perks that do it where it's like, be near a survivor, and who's gonna be doing this? While they're being
Well,
cooked.
I just stuck with good old Saboteur for the perk of choice for this challenge.
Nothing like the classics. It's gonna be really funny though, watching you like constantly run in the direction of people being downed and I gotta get there.
Well, I don't want to like throw the whole match away just chasing people who are being chased. But like if someone gets downed when I'm near them, then I'll probably get off a generator to try and do it.
You're trying to do it the natural way, not the try hard.
It's probably going to evolve into the try hard way when it becomes like the flashlight one where it's like 8 matches in a row and I'm like, I still haven't done this.
A million games in and you're just like, please. That's a Wraith.
It's a Wraith.
Thought I saw something Wraithy. There's nothing over here. That's super cool. Why are maps like this now? I remember there being tons of like pallets and things and like loopables.
I remember there used to be ways for us to survive.
I remember there used to be ways for me to get around and live. This guy's literally so fast while cloaked that he's just like catching up. I'm just feeding him pallets.
Good to know that there'll be even more dead whenever I get chased.
I mean, basically, because it's like he can catch up to me by the time I run away. Yeah, like he's still on me, and like he can kick pallets while invisible. I don't remember that.
Yeah, they added that to him a long time ago. Wraith's actually a pretty decently strong killer now.
I mean, yeah, like I couldn't get away from him at all. Like while cloaked, he just moved so fast that. Well, I got hooked.
Yeah, sadly you were a million miles away from me, so I couldn't go for the objective.
I was kind of just running laps. And even when he bumped into some other person, he was all like, nah. Wow, everyone's here. I'm ready to get tunneled.
Well, now I might as well just follow you.
I don't think I'm gonna get tunneled. No.
Okay, I'm just gonna go heal you then. Stop running. Stop running.
I've stopped running.
I need to get back to,
to doing...
what's her name? The Resident Evil Jill, so I can sabo the hookers.
She seems to be doing alright.
I think that's her right there.
Yeah.
He's swinging at pallets that don't even need to be swung at.
Yeah, see, now he's gonna look like a complete goober or whatever. Like, oh, you were worried about this killer? I swear he was good a moment ago.
I got it!
And now you're gonna get to...
He dropped her. They picked her back up and she's gonna wiggle out right away. Yeah.
Yeah, what a weird... Like, why did he drop her? Like...
Well, because he's like, if I can't hook her, what am I supposed to do? I didn't think I'd actually get it that quickly, but hey, that's good to know that it's completed.
I've done it. Now we just have to do an entire game.
Oh, great. Glad to see that they are
All
playing
going down.
optimally here.
Hey, at least you got your thing, you know? Like,
How the fuck did she get down? Did she have like deep wounds, or is she running that?
she might have the Nicolas Cage bird.
That'd be a really bad time to do it.
True.
Yeah, she's got the Nicolas Cage bird.
I have a feeling we're gonna be walking straight into him. Yeah. I'm gonna get his attention though. Maybe.
Oh, never mind. She got it.
Oh, if only there was a thing here. There isn't. Not a one. Yeah, she was doing the weird wiggle thing a little too late when I was like almost there. My bones! My precious bones!
Did you just get farmed?
No, not yet. Now I'm gonna get farmed. Get out of my way.
That's so violent. Get out of my way!
I mean, yeah, like he was literally right there and she's just like, what are you doing?
Can I help?
It's like, I'm going to die. Please. Give me one taste of life.
Wow, Jill has the most relaxed sounding noise when getting down. Ah! That was like the most effort she put into it. Ah!
I'm used to getting...
She sounded like she dropped her homework in a puddle.
Oh.
I was like, oh! Like,
Oh.
just how little she gave a shit.
Why do they keep going down? Oh, she's just spamming that perk.
Well, yeah, that time it literally got her hooked.
Oh, was that her?
Like I'm pretty sure. Yeah. She just did it and got
one
hooked.
have it?
No.
Wow. So, how's your day been?
Not too bad.
You, come here often?
Yeah. You could say this is like a favorite spot of mine.
I have a sneaking suspicion. If I go to unhook one of these people, he's gonna be standing there, but I guess I'll do it anyway.
I'm going for a gate so that if you do get one of them unhooked, then there'll be an open exit gate.
Yeah, he came right back.
But you got him off the hook.
Pretty much. I'll take it, I guess. Especially if it can lead to other survivors. If my death can lead to 2 others living, then I've done it. In the name of all Jeffs. And then I just see both of them go down and... I just see them, like, walk to the Wraith and just off themselves.
You gave one for the team, Paul.
God bless Jeff.
Our hero!
We salute Jeff.
Paul, this perk is bugged. Or no, this challenge is bugged.
Ooh.
Sabotage one hook within 10 meters of a killer carrying a survivor. I sabotaged that hook within 1
Like
meter.
his face.
It was his fucking face, and it didn't work. So yeah, it's a
Oof.
bugged challenge. That's good to know.
GG's for your challenge as well. And not
I
a
guess I'll
bad,
just switch it to another challenge.
not a half bad way to end it.
I mean, at least like it helped Jill get off of that.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
it did
surprising.
something.
It was the one time that I've seen that come like actually like useful.
But I can't believe that
You did the challenge and it just robbed you.
it completely robbed it, because like that was within like 0.5 meters of him. It was right in front of his face, and he was carrying Jill.
It'd be stupid if it was like worded like, oh, well, you can't do it too close either. It's got to be exact, like it's got to be at 10 meters.
At 10 meters, that better be worth like 500,000 blood points.
You got to do it like dead on, man. Like what the heck?
They're like, no, you can't do it with a toolbox. You have to use the saboteur perk.
Yeah. What the heck, man? You can't just do that, you know? You can't just do the usual. You gotta do exactly how it says. Yeah. No perks. And somehow no toolbox either.
You just have to stare at the hook and will it to break.
Just hope that it falls apart. Super fun matches. Some tough ones. I think I died most of the time. But hey, that last one, I sacrificed myself and got 2 other people alive, so.
A true hero.
Where's my Medal of Honor? Where's my badge?
I'll make you one.
My name is Jeff.
Always remembered. Press F for Jeff.
Press F for Jeff. It kind of works. Press F for Jeff. But yeah, super fun games. Tomorrow I might do some more Dust, or some other solo thing. Who knows?
I'm going to be busy tomorrow as part of my usual Thursday appointments. And
Unless
then Friday,
something changes, because it happened last Thursday, so.
as far as I'm aware, it's still on schedule. And then on Friday, I got another thing that I got to do. So it sounds like I'm going to be busy for the rest of the week. So that's
Fair
kind of why
enough.
I wanted to make sure I got time in today
Just
to do some co-op.
one multiplayer session.
I still would like to get to Baldur's Gate 3 again at some point, but at this point, it is questionable.
There's a good chance that we won't be doing it, because even if we did like get everyone together, it would just be that whole like, it's been so long, and yeah.
I remember exactly where we left off. We just got finished defying Vlaakith, and we were getting ready to escape the Githyanki crash, and then we just left off right there.
Yeah.
So as soon as we do come back, if we ever do come back, it's basically just going to be a bunch of battling.
Which is always looking forward to. But obviously, yeah, it's really hard to say if we'll ever get back to it. Which again, like from what I heard with the whole Act 3 thing, and there's still a lot of stuff that like it might have been rough. Even
I mean, I would love to experience Act 2 with you guys, but you know, that's still,
I mean, yeah,
a lot of time that we would need to devote to it. But I'd honestly be okay with us just, foregoing Act 3, given how much time it takes to get us together in the first place.
I mean, pretty much. Like, it's such a lengthy game, and I mean, anything's possible. I never usually say never to anything, just because, I mean, you know, whims change.
Maybe during like a, Christmas break.
Something like that, yeah. But like, it's one of those things of just like, there's also a very good chance that it's just like, the moment has passed, and
the appeal might be gone by then. I don't understand.
But hey, anything's possible. Maybe we'll just have to come back to it at a super later date, and maybe when things sort out or everybody's like done the playthrough solo and they're like, like I've experienced the game, and they come back to it like a year
Oh,
or
I'm
two
far
later.
past that. I don't know how close you are to finishing it, but it sounds like I think you took a break from it.
I definitely have a battle between Phantom Liberty and Baldur's
Which
Gate.
I'm still doing.
Yeah, because like
Phantom
Phantom
Liberty is
Liberty.
apparently a lot bigger than I thought because I feel like I've already put a good amount of time into it, and from what I've seen online, I'm like just scratching the surface.
You've just begun. For me, it's the whole like, yeah, like I wanted to do the same thing of like, I wanted to grind a bit, get to like a meatier part of the game, and then do Phantom Liberty. So for me, it's like, I have to catch up and then do Phantom Liberty.
Yeah, my V's level 52 now.
You're in
and I,
uncharted territory.
and I haven't even like talked to Pan Am yet.
I mean, yeah, I've been doing a lot of the base game stuff, and I'm thinking like once I hit 40, I'm just like, screw it. I'm gonna do,
Once Pan Am meets me, I'm gonna be like freaking Adam Smasher from like how much cyberware I have installed.
just decked out to the nines.
My build is disgusting right now, like absolutely disgusting. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to actually raise the difficulty because I'm just melting stuff right now. So I have like a bunch of tech and a bunch of intelligence. So I have like a lot of cyberware capacity, and I'm using all that cyberware capacity for like recovering RAM and stuff. And there's an iconic legendary RAM thing where it's when your RAM falls below 25%, you recover like 40% of your RAM instantly. And then the iconic version of it makes it so that for each point you have in intelligence, it reduces the cooldown by 5 seconds. And I have like 20 points of intelligence, so it's got 100-second reduced cooldown, so it recovers every 20 seconds. So I basically just always have RAM.
And then yeah, like mixing it with like the spreading and like, contagion and all them, and
I have this one where it's like if you hack a net runner that's hacking you, then it spreads the hack to all other people that are in
yeah,
like the, and so I just use suicide on the net runner,
they
and
all just
everyone
wipe out.
everyone just shoots themselves in the head.
This is a grisly sight.
It's disturbing and really amazing.
On a massive scale. You're reenacting like the happening. I don't know if you have ever seen that movie, but it's not a good movie, but it is like
Well, it's just humorous to me because, like, as we've discussed before, in the DLC, they really want you to be like, oh man, like Songbird is like one of the most powerful net runners in the
yeah.
world, and I'm like, dude, have you seen my V? My
I
V is way better than
I can
fucking
wipe out an
Songbird.
entire nation. But
And then like I've been doing all of El Capitan's
I like the car stuff.
the car stuff, and since I can quick hack vehicles, I just blow up every vehicle that tries to like come within like 5 feet of me.
We gotta get that car.
I think we should leave, man.
I'm a god.
The
but,
car's not worth it.
but hey, Songbird, she's 10 out of 10 net runner. Numero uno.
I guess I'll have to play more of the DLC to see
True.
how amazing she is, but right now she just seems kind of like
She's
a chick with purple hair or
she
whatever
seems
her
like
hair
an
color was.
NPC that the devs are just like, we want you to like her because she's cool, and it's like, you gotta
Her
do.
voice actor sounds familiar to me.
I haven't looked up many of the voice actors.
Songbird voice actor Cyberpunk. Is it Laura Bailey? Because that's what I feel like.
Maybe. It's been a while since I've heard Songbird though.
No, she is a completely Asian voice actress. Actually, like they pretty much modeled her face 1-to-1 to her character. So they did like the Keanu Reeves thing, where they
They're
just
doing it to everybody.
yeah, they just imported her into the game, but her name's Minji Chong or Chang. So I've never heard of her. But
Definitely
she might
very
voice
good.
in other things.
Definitely. I mean, I haven't had any complaint with like the acting, but yeah, it's just like the fact that they're just like love Songbird, like she's so good of a net runner, and it's just like I haven't seen it yet. But then again, I've been doing many things, and so I haven't really had a chance to really dig deep into Cyberpunk
Okay,
Phantom
I
Liberty.
can safely say that she is not a widely recognized voice actress because I went to her IMDb page and like everything that I'm seeing here is like the most like I don't know how to describe it, like the most no one's ever heard of this like TV shorts or like whatever you can
Yeah,
think of.
just
Have you
very.
heard of The Friend Request TV miniseries or Eyesight
I think I can safely say no.
or The Typist or A Ripple in Time?
No.
Yeah, I don't know any of these.
Yeah,
Curious Georgina.
that just sounds like a comedy.
Inspired by her Korean family. So these are all just like Korean films. Like I think she just
Which would make
somehow
sense. Like, I mean,
somehow picked up the attention of these Polish. Isn't like CD Projekt Red Polish?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, they picked up these like Polish video game developers, and they're like, "Hey, you're Korean. Come voice this Korean girl in her video
makes
game."
sense. Yeah. But yeah, I should be on tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. Um, Hope everyone enjoyed. Feel free to check out the VOD in a couple days and all that fun stuff. Swing by the Discord, and I will see you then.
Goodbye.
There it cut out.